Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's topic is going to be on eyelash extensions, everything from tips and tricks how to make them last as long as possible in between touch-up sessions, and also for those of you who are thinking of dipping their toe in the world of eyelash extensions, a little bit of facts around them. So we'll start off with that portion of the video. As you can see, I just recently had my eyelashes done. This was a touch-up, so it wasn't a full set. You also might be able to tell that I do have a red eye here. I've been getting my lashes done for years. My first experience was through a friend who was just kind of starting her journey in becoming an eyelash technician. They were great, super affordable because I knew the person, and yeah, for whatever reason I just didn't continue with them, and then I moved on to other venues. So this current location I've been going to, I've been with 3 times. I just started getting my eyelashes done a couple months ago again. And this time I had an incident where the beauty tape got too close to my eyeball and it actually grazed my eyeball. Very common, it happens a lot because the technicians are trying to keep your other eyelashes away from the glue and everything like that. So my eye got irritated, and this has happened to me before through my friend. And it went away after 4-ish days. So I'm on my 2nd day right now, and it's still a little red, but it's not as irritated as yesterday. And hopefully it'll just keep getting better and better. With that said, if this happens to you, definitely contact your eyelash girl, as well as go get checked at the doctor if you're feeling uncomfortable or nervous about anything that's happened with your eye, because your eyes are obviously very important and you want to take care of those. So again, if this has happened to you, it is fairly normal, it's fairly common. And like I said, just bring it up with your eyelash girl and she should be able to do something about it or talk you through it. My girl was pretty helpful. So yeah, that is a common thing. So don't get scared away from all the horror stories. You're not gonna go blind from this kind of situation. You know, again, get it checked out, make sure you check all the boxes. And when you are looking at getting your lashes done for the first time, don't just go off of Craigslist or somebody on Facebook. Do your research, look up reviews, look up their qualifications, especially if it's not like a store or an actual venue. Definitely do your research, because that's really critical when getting something as important or so close to your eyes, right? So that being said, now let's talk about the fun part, how to maintain your lashes. I've always been complimented by my lash girls on how long I can go without touch-up. Usually it's about 5 to 6 weeks, where most people are like 3 weeks. Now, some tips and tricks on how to take care of them. Always ask for a little spoolie from, mine has a little hair on it, from your provider. I mean, I have a few, but I always like to ask for one every time, because you want to keep one in your desk, you want to keep one in your purse, and they go missing like crazy, like bobby pins. So always good to get a new one every time you get a refill. Now, my lashes are in pretty good condition right now, but in the morning, sometimes they can get tangled up or messed. So I like to go through it with the comb at night and also in the morning, just to make sure you get all the knots out. So you just brush down, just make sure they're all together, and then as if you're putting mascara on, brush up. And then do the same on the other eye. And again, I do that about twice a day. And also whenever you see one's out of place, it's best to correct it as quick as possible, because it could get jumbled up and the glue could kind of pick away. So again, these are the best for taking care of your lashes. The second tip that I have is don't use oil-based products. So a lot of you like those oil butters to like wipe off your makeup, just kind of slap it on and it comes off. So avoid coconut oil, avoid any oil-based products, because that will deteriorate the glue in your lashes. Sorry, a little tickle there. The next thing is avoid essences or any of those oily kind of products near your eyes. So like the makeup remover. Essences are good, and you can almost forget about putting them on. Like it could just be a natural part of your routine. So make sure to avoid the eye area. That includes the eyebrows, because it could drip into your lashes and then it could peel it apart. So again, definitely avoid any of these kind of guys. Third main tip I have is don't use any bedtime masks. So no night masks when you go to sleep. That can crush your lashes and also just make them fall out more easily. And the fourth final tip I have is get yourself a silk pillowcase. Not only is it good for your skin and hair, a silk pillowcase are really good for lashes, because if you're a side sleeper like me, you put your face against the pillow and you don't want your lashes connecting with really harsh fabrics, because that could pull them out easy too. So those are my main tips for how to take care of lashes. If you have any questions, please feel free to DM me on Instagram, Sammy_says. This video will be up on Instagram stories, or not Instagram stories, sorry, the new thing, Instagram TV. I will also be putting it on my YouTube channel too. Like I said, this is a real quick video, and I'm gonna be trying to do these more often, where it's just kind of quick, Sammy says minutes, right? Maybe that's a good name for it. I don't know, I'll come up with something. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. Subscribe and follow. It'd be really appreciated. Thanks. Bye, guys.